What is the best name for Indigenous Americans today? What do we call Native Americans in the United States? Hi, I'm Chris, Director with Biointegrity, and in this short segment, I'm interviewing Vance Blackfox, Cherokee Reconciliation Leader, Theologian, and Director at Otherwise.Red.
The First Nations in the United States, the First Peoples, that's the legal term in Canada. And so while it probably isn't incorrect to call people in the United States who are Native First Nations or First Peoples, it becomes confusing because that's the terminology that Canadians who are Native chose for themselves. And the federal government, Canada, used to talk about their Indigenous folks there. And then we have, of course, Mexican Indian or Mexican Native, right? But we would think in the United States, we would stick with Native, I think. That would be the safest word is Native or Indigenous in the United States. But Indian is also okay. And I would say that I give permission for everyone to use any of those words I just listed, use them. If somebody gets upset, then just edit. Well, what word do you prefer? I apologize. And that Native person that you're in relationship with or that you're engaging with will tell you which word they prefer. And they might also give you a lecture as to why, right? And it may be in disagreement with what I just said, and that's okay too. But I am okay with people using all of them because we have been fighting erasure. I just need people to talk about us. And so don't be afraid to say our names, right? Whether the other tribal names or any of these groupings. Alaska Native is pretty clear. But in general, Native is probably the safest. So any of those words are fine. Just say something about us. Learn something about it. Talk about us.